This Charleston Colonials squad had an impressive season this past year, and they had an even more impressive run to the playoffs. This Elite Division was marked by good late season pushes, Dan, from January to February. This Charleston Colonials team impressed in their last 10. They were 7-2-0-1 in their last 10, capping off ultimately a bit of a 500 look for them. 18 wins, 18 losses, a couple of overtime and shootout losses sprinkled in there as well. Always tough to handle. But then they go ahead and bring that into the playoffs and beat a really good Florida Eels team. Two close games, one of those games ending in overtime. And the second game, a shutout performance, no goals allowed for the Florida Eels, 2 goals on the side of the Colonials. What are the Colonials bringing into playoffs?
I mean, everything, Lucas. And they're bringing a little bit of salt as well, a little bit of seasoning, because these two idiots didn't pick the Charleston Colonials to make it out of this division. And you talk about a record, a near 500 record, a 500 record, whatever it is, throw the record out the window. This team doesn't care about records, points, who's the favorite, who's the underdog. Throw it all out the window. This is a team on a mission. This is a team that after we made a long trip down to Charlotte, North Carolina, just decided to, go sweep the top team in the country in their home barn with the Dan K Show on the call. They don't want to deal with storylines. They don't want to deal with who's the favorite. They just want to win hockey games. One of the huge additions made down the stretch here is former Charlotte Rush star Blake Witkowski to this Charleston Colonials elite team. Witkowski's a right winger who had just 1 assist in 1 game played to get here, but he will be a dangerous addition the whole way through. Brody Smojoyce is just so good, man. You can rejoice if you're a Charleston Colonials fan with this guy skating around. Chris Curtis, Marco Pineda, Blake Newdecker, Sebastian Hale. All hail Sebastian with that one, man. This ain't a singing crab. This is a real-time hockey player. Is Sebastian a crab or a lobster, Lucas? I can never remember.
I think Sebastian is a lobster, Dan, but there's certainly no confusion over why this Charleston Colonials team has been so good. And it's been a true team effort. That's the secret sauce of the recipe that is the Colonials. They succeed from top to bottom. When one player succeeds, they all succeed. The amount of assists on this team is incredible. Their power play numbers are great. Marco Pineda, 10 power play points. Brody Smojoyce, 12 power play points. And a couple of short-handed heroes on this team as well. They're a disruptor. They're a team with a lot to prove, and that makes them very dangerous.
DJ Lyons, yo DJ, that's my DJ, and Larkin Dolan both got a start to get here against the Florida Eels. DJ might be the big game starter here. He has been stellar all season long. They'll have a tough pool here in Pool B. They'll be taking on the Charlotte Rush, the Rockets Hockey Club, and Islanders Hockey Club. If they can make it out and survive, semifinals Sunday with the Dan K Show on the call for Monday's championship bout.